Hello and welcome back to the next episode in our Pillars of Eternity campaign, playing as Casemir the Cipher. We're here in the Crucible Keep in the First Fires in the city of Defiance Bay, and we were trying to just better equip our party members. We bought a few pieces of gear and we've allocated some of them. It's probably not perfect or the most optimal. I think we can probably improve some allocations a little bit. We need some gloves for Adair in particular. I wish I had something which gave Constitution, and then I could give him the healing belt from Pallegina and the Constitution gloves, but alas, I don't have anything like that. So these are the extra pieces we've got there. Fulvano's amulet, the cloak of many feathers, and then 2 minor cloaks of protection, and the amulet of Jokate. And the amulet, I really don't know who to give that to. Resolve is not like super useful for everyone. Like for the tanks I want Constitution, for the damage dealers I want Might, if they're spellcasters I want Intellect, and Dexterity is good to make them attack faster. So that kind of just leaves Resolve as a stat which I don't really care about too much. Like it is good, it's nice to have it, it prevents you from being charmed or dominated and that sort of thing, but I just don't know who to give it to over things like +3 dexterity, you know? So yeah, anyway, we'll have to think about that. Even Pallegina, it's like she's got the Cloak of Comfort, which is way better. So anyway, that's fine, It is what it is. But I think what we'll do now is I was thinking about going to the, I think at the end of the last episode I mentioned going back to Ondra's Gift and visiting the merchant, the gem merchant, Kern, who only comes out at night. So off camera I waited a bit of time and then went to him and had a look at what he's got, and his gems are too expensive. They cost money. It's like 1,000 copper minimum for a ruby, and then sapphires are like 1,500 or something. And then also to upgrade your armor or your weapons, you need to spend money as well. And we're pretty broke. We've only got like 1,000 copper left because I bought a bunch of equipment. So we're going to have to, unfortunately, not be able to upgrade any of our weapons or armor. We'll have to just go and try and make some more money. So a good way to do that is to complete quests. So maybe we'll try this lighthouse and see if we can win that encounter this time. Now that we're a little bit stronger.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, it looks like Alof still can't use tier 5 spells.
Aye?
Which is a shame, because we did buy those tier 5 spells. But anyway, it's fine. It means we don't have to spend skill points or whatever to unlock them when he levels up. Okay, so inside the lighthouse. Let's go. Find the source of the howling noise. Alright, so it is going to be, ooh, the Wax Maker. The quest expires in 3 days. What's this one? 35% experience, the Hell Wax Mold, whatever that is, and 750 to 2,000 copper in treasure and a major item. Expires in 2 days, 25 hours, and it takes 4 turns to complete. So in the southern Adire province of Maganon, the wizard and inventor Galef spent decades creating devices that could mimic magical effects and properties. His fellow wizards viewed Galef's work with disdain, but one area of research intrigued even the elitists, a device that could replicate entire magical objects. The key to Galef's research was an enchanted mold. When Galef died of old age, his remote workshop was eventually plundered by southern barbarians who had been sacking the province for years. All of his work was believed to have been lost. Recently, an anonymous patron has been inquiring across the Eastern Reach for aid in recovering some of Galef's research notes, using leads that were discovered by unknown means. Right, okay. Replicate entire magical objects. That's interesting. So we can potentially replicate our... If this works how it says it works, replicate our rings and belts and that sort of thing. That could be really good. Yeah, okay. An anonymous patron has been inquiring for aid. Yeah. Alright, well, let's see. Let's see where that leads to. We'll assign Sagani to that one. So, that deals with that. Now, as for...
Light, flame, and sound. We'll keep to ourselves.
As for what we do here, I think... Let's go here.
Yes?
And here.
Right away.
Because I
Following your
want
lead.
to try
What?
and...
Yes?
Following your lead.
I try and at least be in a good position, like a defensive position, so we can't get
I'm
flanked.
ready.
And let's, yeah, leave her with the buckler, I think.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's put you there
I'm ready.
and there.
Following your lead.
Yes?
What?
Alright.
Of course.
I'm ready.
Okay. So far, nothing's
Yes?
triggered.
Aye?
Okay.
Margaret's fire casts light in dark places.
I'm ready.
Yes?
Rather have
How may I help?
Kana actually on that side.
Indeed.
Okay, still nothing. This is tense.
I'm ready.
What?
How may I help?
Following your lead.
Something must trigger at some point.
Yeah.
Yes?
What? Following your lead.
I'm ready.
Maybe I can go in the corner here.
Yes?
Actually, it's probably better
How
for
may I
Alec
help?
to go there. He's got
Following
longer
your
range.
lead.
I'm ready.
Maybe when we walk through the doorway, it's going to trigger. There we go. Okay. That's interesting. Alright, so let's get
I'm
you
ready.
there.
Where?
Halogena can go there. Let's get some damage reduction going.
Following your lead.
Shoot the Spectre. In fact, actually dominate the
Following your
Spectre, or
lead.
charm the
How
Spectre.
may I help?
You can attack the Shade.
I'm ready.
Away. Alright,
Alright, cool, that's good. Next up, what are they weak to? They're weak to fire.
Yes?
So let's see if we can get a big fireball going.
I'm ready.
I'll leave you there, but actually you can use that, because that also does fire damage.
Yes?
Yeah.
And yeah, shoot the Shade.
What?
Nicely done. Aloth,
Aye?
can we do that again, Aloth, actually? That was actually quite good.
I'm ready.
Start whacking that one.
Yes?
Okay, cool. That did a lot. That killed a few. I need to get rid of these ones, though. And we'll use that. And we can... What's worse, shadows or shades? Let me have a look at the bestiary. Where are they? Shadows. So shadows are stronger than shade. Oh no. Shadows are level 1, shades are level 5. It's not in order of level. So the shades are more powerful. So let's we don't need to, we can paralyze them. We don't need to charm them. So what does this do? Paralyze, and it also sticks the foes in AoE. Nice, 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 nice. This is going alright. We can do another crush there. You can hit the shade. Nice. And now hit the spectre. I don't think we need to use another... Or should we? They're all weak to fire. Can I hit all of them? Probably not. Okay, alright, some of them are coming closer. Let's throw it there. Nice. That got rid of a few more. And let's finish the Spectre. Durance, you can hit the shade. Hit that shade.
Yes?
Kana. This is going well. So far.
No use.
Nice.
Yeah.
Very good. Let's hit the Spectre.
Following your lead.
Yes?
And the shade you guys can hit. And then you can... Flame.
I need something.
That's not very helpful.
This thing isn't doing the job.
Awesome. That went okay. We get a bunch of spirit residue. So that's the first room cleared.
And what does the flame reveal?
And
I've got it.
unlock that
Finished.
chest. Which has a breastplate and plumed helm. Nothing too interesting. Let's drop a save. What do we have here?
Found something.
A patina of filth and dead barnacles reaches almost to the ceiling. Some silver fenning. Glass is completely opaque with grime and salt. What's in the barrel? Okay. How much gold do we have now then? 1900. That's not bad. The wood of these barrels and crates is swollen and warped as if by water. The burlap sacks have all but rotted away. Oh, rain blights, okay. That's interesting. What are they weak to? Crush and freeze.
Yes?
Well, in that case, let's just use that.
I'm ready.
You can, I don't know, burn that one. You can attack that
Following
one.
your lead.
You can attack that one and that one. And you can attack that one as well. And you can paralyze that one. Let's see if I can use that.
I'm ready.
Aye?
Okay. Try that now. Let's use that. Now what's going on here? You need to attack that one. It's weak to crush. I don't want to use any higher tier spells just yet. Next. Don't want Aloth to die.
Huh?
Okay. Can we disengage Durance? Yeah. Oh, this is not great.
Yeah.
That was good. We took a lot of damage on that, unfortunately. That's alright. So we get some primal water for that.
Slowly now.
Yeah, we took a bit of health damage on that one. That's okay. First floor is cleared. That's more progress than we made last time. Oh, you know, actually, I keep forgetting. This would be a great spell to use against the shades, because it does burn damage. Bear that in mind for the next batch that spawn, which I'm sure is going to happen. Okay. Oh, actually, I want to...
I'm ready.
How may I help?
I want to use that spell.
Ah!
Nice. Alright.
I'm ready.
Following your lead.
Shoot the shade.
Yeah.
Nice.
I?
Try finish that spell and hopefully...
What? So.
Nice. That converted everyone. Let's move
Aye.
forward. And you can move forward. Oh, we have a shadow here. I didn't see that.
Yeah.
Following your lead.
That's okay though, I think.
How may I
Fortunately, the
help?
shadow is too strong. Can we... Let's try to do that.
I'm ready.
You can do that. You can do it with your great sword, even.
What?
And we can use that.
How
now.
may I help?
Let's use. Nice.
What?
Okay.
Following your lead.
Okay, that one converted back.
Curses, let's go.
Don't want to use any more spells.
Oh.
How may I help?
No, if you can. Right, okay, you can. Good. Let's get turrets back.
Following your lead.
Some of the worms.
Reluctant.
Oh, so much damage.
On
Dies and explodes like that. Maybe I should have moved everyone back. Except Adair.
Keeping quiet.
Alright. So. What do we have here? Yellowed, fading maps of the bay around Ondra's Gift show routes through the locks between the dikes that hold the ocean back. Carved into the post is the name Merowith and a series of notches labelled with numbers. The lowest notch reads 4 and the highest notch reads 17. Scale armor, paragon, silver fanning. Ooh, lighthouse tower key evacuation notice. Okay, I'll come back to that. Because we can pick the lock potentially. Yeah.
I've got it. Finished.
Nice. Alright, let's... Just a bit of extra experience for that. Come here. No, go there. The compounds and fluids in these bottles have separated into distinct layers. chicken there. Cool. Alright, so we'll take that. The notice is stiff with age and salt. Adiran reinforcements advancing. Immediate evacuation of Ondra's gift by order of Duke Hadrit. Selected correspondences of Giftbringer Iden. Okay. Sing, O ocean waves of Ondra's sorrow, of her unrequited love for the unattainable moon. Sing of the ocean's sorrow, so that we may forget our own. Each day the tides reenact Ondra's longing for the great moon. The waters reach out at high tide, yearning for the heavenly body, only to slump into low tide when the moon proves unattainable. You asked me once why I loved Ondra so dearly, how I could go from a life on dry land to being a devotee to the goddess of the oceans. I sing of the ocean's sorrow, so that I may forget my own. It is Ondra's message that speaks to my heart. I have devoted my life to helping others discard painful memories, for that is the gift Ondra gave me. When I lost my young daughter, my wife and I were inconsolable until a gift-bearer offered to take my toddler's toys and cast them into the deepest waters. Truth be told, I and the other gift-bearers I know have never even spoken to Ondra. She is largely silent, and when she does speak, she uses floods and tidal waves instead of words. But we sing of the ocean's sorrow so that others may forget theirs. Ondra's story, the story of desire unanswered, actually matters to people like you and me. Magrin cannot steer you to victory over sadness. Hylia cannot force joy down a crying throat. Only Ondra can give us the strength to persevere when life seems without worth. And that is the answer to your question regarding why I love my goddess so dearly. Interesting perspective. Not sure I quite agree, but nicely written. Alright, so what's through here? Okay, just the next floor. Okay. I should ask Connor what he thinks of this place.
Yes, my friend?
No, he just has the comments of Defiance Bay. Which is fair enough. Ooh, Lilith. Okay. This is going to be the big boss battle. Can hear her wailing as well. So, what is the objective here again? The Wailing Banshee. Just curious to find out if there's any good items to be gained from this. Let's see. Okay, alright. Alright, well let's, I don't know, let's just quick save and see what happens. Deal with the Cail. Shrieking sobs pierce your ears and rattle the musty rafters of the lighthouse. They emanate from the spectral figure of a woman hovering in the middle of the room. Each heave of her shoulders unleashes another hair-raising wail. Perception 18. Observe the Cail. You're close enough to notice that the spirit's head is tilted back. Even as it looses blood-curdling howls, the faint movements of its head suggest that it's looking toward the windows and scanning the horizon. The Cail's ghostly hands are stained with something dark. At first you think it's blood, but it's as black as ink. That's interesting. So we went to the lighthouse. Naya gave me a key to the lighthouse in the southwest corner of Ondra's gift. She doesn't seem to think there's anything wrong with the place, but she'd like me to investigate the rumors of its supposed haunting. And that's because she's trying to renovate the old lighthouse, but has heard rumors of the haunting, and it's driven away her laborers, so she'd like us to look around and prove that it's safe for work to begin. So we went inside the lighthouse, and it appears to have been abandoned for quite some time. It's infested with malevolent shadows, and I hear some kind of screaming coming from one of the floors above. This must be the creature that's been haunting the lighthouse for over a century. A banshee, or what the locals refer to as a Cail, no idea if I'm pronouncing that correctly, wails and screams from the 3rd floor of the lighthouse. It hasn't attacked me yet, but I'll need to get rid of it one way or another before the tower is safe for Naya's workers. When I got close enough for a good look, I noticed that the spirit seemed to be watching the horizon for something. Its hands were stained with something dark, blood or ink perhaps. Maybe I'll find something nearby that can help me. Okay, so maybe look around. Can I speak to the Banshee? Okay, I can attack it. I can try to get closer. As you approach, the spirit's cries take on a threatening edge. The swirling mist around its legs ripples with movement. The black pits of its eyes level momentarily with yours. Okay, so we can observe it. And it's the same... yeah, same thing as the 18 perception check. So let's just back away. Alright, so...
Yeah.
we should look around, I suppose.
Nice and slow. I've got it. Finished.
Nice. Jack of Wide Waters. I'll pop that in Aloth's inventory. Have a look at that later. And we've got a logbook. The logbook expels a thick plume of dust. 6 Phonoton 2672. Foggy, port full, 158 days since sighting the Red Dream. 12 Phonoton 2672. Heavy rain, 2 fishing boats lost at sea, 164 days since sighting the Red Dream. 1 Torotan 2672. Dark clouds, Adiran ships on horizon, 173 days since sighting the Red Dream. Okay. Interesting. The last lighthouse keeper kept a log, seemingly into the final days of the War of Defiance. This person was also tracking the appearance of a ship called the Red Dream. Naya might know more about it. Okay, so I should go ask her. Let me just save there. I just want to have a look around. Nice. Okay, it looks like she won't attack me. Lilith's Shawl, Aura of Stealth, and +3 Perception. Okay, can I take that without... yep, looks like I can. Cool. Alright. Okay, let's go ask Naya
Margaret's
then.
fire cast light.
Let's see if we can get to the bottom of what is going on here. I suppose I may as well wear Lilith's shawl instead of the talk of the falcon's eyes. It's just extra perception, so may as well. I need to distribute that food at some point. Jack of Wide Waters. It's exceptional. +2 survival. That's not bad. What's the DR8? 20% recovery speed. So it's pretty good. I was thinking maybe I use it. Anyway, go outside. Could be good for Aloth as well, I suppose. Alright.
How do you do?
So, have you figured out what all the fuss is about? Have you heard of the Red Dream? Who hasn't? That ship's been running raids for decades now. Used to stop in New Haomar laden with spoils from Rawatai traders. These days, I hear she spends most of her time prowling the Deadfire Archipelago. Naya points to a ship anchored in the distance. That's her. When she's at port, her captain, an elf named Merowith, takes her shore leave over at the Charred Barrel in Brackenbury. Believe it or not, she likes her creature comforts. She shakes her head. That's what I'm talking about. When a pirate won't even set foot in the tavern on this side of town, it is high time for a new establishment. Okay. She's at port. Her captain, an elf named Merowith, takes her shore leave over at the Charred Barrel. Okay, I guess we have to go to Brackenbury, I suppose. And speak to this Merowith. Brackenbury. And here we are at the Charred Barrel. We may as well speak to the innkeeper, I suppose. Here we have Noble, Understudy, Naunton. Fine Spey is so much gladder than Gilded Vale. I'm glad we came.
Gods keep you.
Okay, you don't know anything about her. Maybe she's upstairs. Here we go, Pirates and Merowith. Interesting. Alright, let's position ourselves, just in case this goes hostile. If I wanted company, I'd go to the Salty Mast. Merowith's gold tooth catches the candlelight. What is it this time? Someone at the old lighthouse in Ondra's Gift was looking for your ship. Honest too. I didn't peg you for a liar, least not from what I've heard. She looks you over, narrowing her eyes. But that don't mean I believe you. She leans in, her voice a low hiss. You'd better explain what gave you such an interesting notion. Is the infamous Merowith too scared to see for herself? Let's see what happens. Enough! Merowith drops her wine and draws her blade. Scarian will have to forgive me for the mess. Okay. Perhaps let's not do that. Maybe don't poke the bear. Go with the other option. Alright. The last lighthouse keeper watched for your ship every day. It's all in the log. No. Her snarl flashes a gold tooth. She turned me out. We were poorer than the fishermen who live there now, and when she learned I'd put food on our table with stolen coin, she told me that if she never saw me again, it'd be the mercy of the gods. Her darkened eyes are filled with rage. I had nowhere else to go, and it was a rough life until I rose to captain. She ignored the Adiran advance to stay behind. I think she was waiting for you. Whoever she was, a part of her has remained. I'll go with this one. She turns her eyes away. She was always so stubborn. I forget sometimes where I got it. She gulps down the rest of her wine. I'll go. Perhaps it will give both of us some peace. The captain takes her shore leave with the rest of us. I love seeing the looks on those nobles' faces when we show up. Nothing like good port while at port. Okay. So we go back to Naya now. And I might actually also see if we can visit, visit Kern and buy some stuff to enchant some stuff, and then we'll have more stuff. So we'll go to Ondra's Gift. And we'll go down here to the Gem Merchant. And let's see. Actually, I need to check. What do I need? So if I want to get exceptional, 2 rubies. God damn it. 2 rubies is too much. What about... Okay, 1 sapphire for that, plus then 2100 gold. Which is a lot. What about this? 2 rubies. I think they're all going to be 2 rubies. Yeah, 2 rubies. Or I can spend money to bump it up, but... So if I want to get exceptional, it's 1 sapphire for armor and 2 rubies for weapons. But it's unfortunate. Because the rubies are expensive. And the sapphires are also expensive. So I can get 1 sapphire, or I can get 2 rubies. What would I want to increase to exceptional? I think I really only want the weapons to be increased as a starting point. So maybe I just get the 2 rubies. $2,500. Ugh. So much. But alright. We can sell some of this. Surprised, we got actually a decent amount for that. 20, 10, 10, 10, yeah. I don't want to sell the rest of that stuff. Actually, I mean, is there anything worth selling? High to low. I guess I possibly could sell some of these other things. I don't know what they're used for though. That's my only reservation, is that I sell something that I then actually need. I need 4,200 to upgrade it. See, they're used for these other enchantments. Alright, I guess we just have to wait until we have more money. But at least we've got the ingredients now.
Greetings.
Hello, Naya. You'll never guess what happened. Naya pointed to the lighthouse. I was keeping an eye out for you, and who strolls down the dock but Merowith herself? You should have seen the stares she got. But she walks right into the lighthouse, never a word to anyone, and just when I'm sure she's met some awful fate in there, she strolls right out, still saying nothing to nobody. Now I'm hearing all sorts of rumors about Merowith and the last lighthouse keeper. She shakes her head. I don't know what to believe, but everyone else around here is convinced that the place is safe again. I've even got a construction crew ready to start work. So we get 1,000 copper, we lose the evacuation notice in the logbook, we get some experience and some reputation with Defiance Bay. She takes a deep breath, a big, contented smile on her face. And I know I've got you to thank. Here, this is for you. Come back when the renovations are done. I've got big plans for this place. Cool. Can I still go inside, though? Might take a while, obviously, for the renovations to be done, but still. Oh, no, it's all done. That was quick. How do you like what I've done with the place? She dusts her hands on her clothing. The rooms are still under construction, but I can get you food and drink if you'd like. Sure, let's see what you've got. Dragon egg dish. Okay. Farmer's spread. That's actually pretty good. Alright. Well, I have no complaints about this. Take that. Visit the Salty Mast, you won't be disappointed. The sailor gives you a once-over, sizing you up. Our ship's been dry for months. I could use a drink stiff enough to wake a dead man. What's this? Those lost in the flood. I never expected to see a massacre such as this in my lifetime. I was in my study, trying to pack up important documents for the evacuation, never dreaming the Adirans would act so drastically. It was my wife, Naolok, who first heard the cracking of the levees. We climbed to the roof. When the water reached the top of the stairs, my 3 children, Nath, Libelsa, and Kier, we held. Oh, we climbed to the roof when the water reached the top of the stairs. That comma really ought not to be there. My 3 children, Nath, Libelsa, and Kara, we held. The water reached our chests, and the only thing that kept us from getting swept away before it subsided was holding onto the chimney that we had just repaired. Other families were not so lucky. When the waters finally subsided, the roads were littered with debris, mud, and rotting fish. Half the district had been swallowed by the sea. Bodies floated in the tide along with what was left in the homes. We burned the citizens we found. The poor souls have nobody else to remember them by, so I'll document them here. I'm not sure if they had loved ones who survived the flood, but it is better their names be written down rather than washed away with so much else in this horrific flood. Alright, I'm not going to read all of those, but cool.
Steady does it.
Times are hard. At least the Valians are still trading with us. Terrible shame about that ship wrecked right at the docks. Mind your tongue around the gift. Can't trust most folk here. Did you hear about that ship that wrecked right before the docks? Only one survivor, they say. Okay, interesting. Can we go up to the next floor? Okay, so they've got some builders here. We have our work cut out for us fixing this lighthouse. Let's go to the top floor just to see. Excuse me, you are excused. Alright. Cool, well that's the lighthouse quest done. So, where to next? The Wayne Banshee. Well, what quest do we have? We still have to do the main quest, go to the Temple of Wodica, just through the sewers, or the catacombs, I know how to get there. Twin Elms, we have to find that cave, travel to the cliffs with Sagani, further into the Endless Paths, keep traveling with Durance, and go to the Records Archive. And we've got those 2 bounty quests, one of which is in Black Meadow. And I need to go to the Ducal Palace to resolve my ownership of Cardinua. I don't want to do that right now. What is my reputation in Defiance Bay anyway? Hero moderately good. Okay. Should we go... We've been to the Woodend Plains, I'm fairly certain. Have we been to the Searing Falls, though? I don't know. Let's go to the Woodend Plains. Just to see if we've explored it all already. Okay, looks like we have.
Following your lead.
Anything to say,
Yes, my
Connor?
friend?
Not a thing. I'll take some notes. Okay. Yeah, I think I remember doing all of this. Oh, maybe not. Okay.
Eyes open.
Ibn. Venka. Beowulf. That's interesting. They don't sound familiar. I don't think they're for a quest. Or maybe they are. Anyway, let's kill them.
What?
I'm ready.
Yes?
I?
Shoot her.
Yeah.
And let's charm that. Nice. Can whack him.
How may I help? Aspect worth and rough!
Actually, I should have used that.
Huh?
There you
Yes.
go, we can kill.
What? Following your lead.
Let's go.
I'm ready.
Yeah.
Oh, it's the Parable of Whale. Okay. Mention an abandoned farm on the path to Deerford. Now that the thieves are dead, I can search them for the scroll and return to Grimdar.
Sure.
Okay. I just... not sure what the best choice will be to make here. Okay. Alright. I think, yeah, okay. I think I know what to do. So, ooh, Ibn's Grimoire. Okay, we've got all the spells from it. We'll still take it. And the pistol and all this other stuff. Sun-touched Mail of Hiron Wrath. 9 damage resistance, medium armor, 45% recovery, speed reduction. You get 3 sunbeams per rest. And the Scroll of Whale. This ancient scroll is bound with silver thread. The broken wax seal is stamped with the shape of an eye. The scroll at first appears to be gibberish, a collection of symbols and characters with no apparent connection between them. As you study them, however, you could swear that the characters begin to move. Slowly, almost imperceptibly, they shift and crisscross and realign, and you are able to read the text. A simpleton seeks out a wise man said to know the answer to every question. "Please," says the simpleton, "you have to help me. The world terrifies me. I wake each morning and I don't know why. I make choices each day and I don't know what will happen as a result. I go to sleep each night and I don't know whether it will be my last. When the simpleton finishes, he notices that the wise man is weeping. The simpleton apologizes profusely and asks the wise man what he has said to upset him. The wise man shakes his head and wipes the tears from his eyes. He answers, "Some people have all the luck." As you take the scroll, you hear a voice. "You have found it. Now lose it again." That defeats the purpose of finding it in the first place. "No! It is the beginning of finding it again." "You think this theft was an accident?" The voice seems to shift, as if the speaker were constantly changing age, race, and sex. "My relics were never meant to stay in one place for long. They are meant to be lost and found. It is the search that gives a thing value. Take it to the Black Meadow, find the drake that faces east, and bury it beneath its skull."
Yes?
So we have to go to the Black Meadow for both the Parable of Whale and for the bounty. Or we could go back to Grimda, but I think we will do what Whale wants. I just had the strangest experience. I heard a voice in my head and it told me to hide the scroll again. It directed me to bury it in the Black Meadow under the skull of the drake looking east. It sounded like a message from Whale itself. Cool. Alright. Well, that was, yeah, cool that we came across that, although unexpected. I'm pretty sure we have cleared everything else in this area. Let's go to the Searing Falls, because I'm not sure if we've done this area yet. No, we haven't. Okay. And our Artificer's Hall is done. We don't have enough money to do everything. We could do the Forum, the Training Grounds. She'll give a bonus to Might. And extra security. It will cost a lot though. Let's do the Library. Contains countless volumes of ancient lore. Upgrading the library will grant a lore bonus upon resting at Bright Hollow. Doing that one because it's kind of cheap. Alright, so this is actually, we haven't been here before.
Does it?
And it looks like we've got drakes and flame blights. Oh my god, 2 drakes. Okie dokie then. That's
I'm
challenge.
ready.
Well, let's do our best.
Yeah.
You know what? Maybe let's. Oh, do we want to paralyze that one, and then I can
I'm
go
ready.
whack it with Pallegina, and I can use it there. Over here. That's a lot of drakes. Wow. Okay. Didn't have him get the benefit of that spell there. Let's use that.
What?
Durance, can you do that?
Yeah.
I'm ready.
Following your lead.
Architect Worth and Roth!
Okay. I'd like to charm that drake, the big one. What are the drakes weak to again? Pierce. And the flame blights are weak to frost. Alright, well let's bless my partay. And
I'm ready.
Aloth, can you use your next one as well? Nice. Have I succeeded against the Drake? Yes, he's friendly now. Okay, so let's do that. don't have bounding missiles for Pierce, unfortunately. Inflicting crush or corrode damage. Yeah, okay.
What?
Use that one.
I'm ready.
Let's finish that Drake if we can.
Yes?
Aye?
Maybe we use the crush damage. Litany against minor afflictions. Immune to blinded, dazed, distracted, frightened, hobbled, prone, sickened, and stuck afflictions. Imbuing allies in the air effect with accuracy and might bonuses while enemies... maybe we use that. And let's summon the tentacles.
Mo.
Okay, that's one down.
Yes?
Target becomes paralyzed, sickening those nearby. Let's do that.
Watch it with that.
Dead. Two drakes that are dead. They're all dead. And we just need to attack this one now. Oh, and that one. Crap. Now this one. And I don't like Aloth being firing line there. And I don't like, actually, as well, how close to the edge of the map that is. Worried I won't be able to loot it. Go. Did I pull more? I did. Okay, please go and knock it down. Great. Shoot that one. Actually, we can paralyze him. Did we fail? Can't see the percentages. It looks like we failed. That's almost it. Alright, cool. Oh, tough battle. But we get some Drake Talons. Alright.
Keeping quiet.
More Drakes. We knock it down again.
Not even slowing it down!
Keeping an eye out.
Sure.
Oh, Zora Priests, okay. course, where there's drakes, there are bound to be Zorips. Let's go down this way then. Small flame blight. And more Zorips. Zorip priests aren't that strong. I'm okay with that.
Following your lead.
I'm ready.
How may I help?
Nice. Oh, if you can just... Cool. Some blood moss. Okay, high priest over there. Some pilgrim's crown. Okay, Zorip champion. And another priest.
Yes?
Again, let's...
How may I help?
Priest.
What?
Stunzenet. Boxendag. Bats.
Nice. And Aloth.
I shall be quiet as a calm sea, which is not very quiet.
Oh, another Drake. And a Flame Blight.
Let's
Alright.
go. Yeah.
Now, can I paralyze it? Oh, it should work. 74%. Oh, it is paralyzed. It just doesn't show. It can still do things. Okay.
Following your lead.
Fair enough, game. Let's, heal. Knock it down again.
I'm ready. Stunzenet. Boxendag. Bats.
Is it worth trying to use that? Seems to do good enough damage to it. Try that one. He's dead. Nice.
Hello? Hello?
Okay, we've got some young drakes there. And a big drake. Alright, so what I'll do for this one is charm the big drake.
I'm ready.
Yes?
I'm ready.
Following your lead.
Okay, I think that's...
Stunzenet. Boxendag. Bats.
Huh?
Following your lead.
How may I help?
that one.
Aye?
Cool.
Yes?
It's one down.
Aye?
Okay, need to get that Drake back on my side. Nice. Ooh, crap. Endurance, I didn't realize. Ah, disengaged. Oops. Didn't realize how low he was at health. Alright, so you need to knock him
I'm
down.
ready.
You need to do that.
Yes?
You need to just shoot it.
Yeah.
Same with you. And you know what? Let's use that as well.
I'm ready.
That's not very helpful.
Nice. Stunning it seems to work best.
Sure.
Alright. So let's camp here. Put you on beast accuracy, I guess. Drakes are beasts, right? Yeah, beasts. Put you on damage versus flanked. But I'm fine with beast damage. Hireling wages paid, okay. A supplicant has arrived from Fine Space seeking 500 copper or an escort. If ignored, I lose prestige. And I lose reputation with Defiance Bay. No companions, alright, I'll have to pay it off. That sucks. Running out of money.
Nice and quiet.
So we've got a Zorip High Priest there on his own. Oh, there's two of them. That's fine. What we can do is... and then we can knock down this one. Now we can attack the other one. Ooh, what's that? A garnet. Okay. Alright, so that deals with most of that. The tunnel burrows into the depths as far as the eye can see. The crystal waters are perfectly transparent.
I shall
Ooh, another Drake. Okay.
be discreet.
Okay, that's a patrolling one. Oops, not that one. That one. May as well chuck Sworn Enemy on it.
Guns the next. Frost and now.
86 damage, wow. 8 crits for 86 raw damage, that's huge. Okay, Azoric champion. Fine with this. Let's just attack. Attack, 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 attack. Kill the priest. Kill the other priest. Nice. Kill
Following
that
your lead.
priest.
Yes.
Aloth, can you carry that? And that. Don't like that,
I?
Nice, that deals with the priest. Let's kill the skirmisher. Kill Cool, cool, cool.
Sure. Nice and slow.
Alright. I think that's everything here. Cleared all of that, so it's just whatever is in this cave. Ominous. Soot darkens the lip of the cavern. I'm sure there's lots of drakes inside. Ah, Cinders of Faith. Travel to the cave from Furiga's vision. Find the token of Magrin. Interesting. Let's see why this would be a sacred place.
Whatever beast comes upon us here will find us already cooked.
Rippling waves of heat rise. Yeah, you can see why this would be a place for Magrin's faithful. It's fine. Let's go.
Following your lead.
Can you run forward?
I'm ready.
And can you also run forward?
What?
You can do that.
Yes.
You need to try kill the priest.
Following your lead.
I?
Priests all dead? Oh, they are. Very good. Let's use Mind Blades. Cool.
Following your lead.
Nicely done. Excellent. Camping supplies, scroll of paralysis. Nice.
Be cautious. Be constant.
This is a cool environment. I like this place. Okay, I like the choke points as well. More priests.
I'm ready.
Someone not rid me of this troublesome priest.
Yes.
Let's go for the priest as well. Ooh, they've got high priests. That complicates things slightly. They're slightly out of range. Okay, we need to try and kill all these guys. So we can move up. Okay, that High Priest has come into range. Which is good. Let's use the Frost over there.
Yeah.
Nice. There's still one more priest.
Following your lead.
But I can paralyze
Sacred!
and then finish that one. This one I can
Watch it with that.
That's it.
Nice. Perfect.
Yeah.
They're not. They're immune. Oh no, they're not immune to this. Oh, they are immune. Yep, they're immune. Okay. My radius. Oh. Cool. Get a bunch of loot from that.
Sure.
What does that say? Rippling waves of heat rise. Yes.
Steady does it.
Surprised there haven't been more drakes inside the caves, but who knows? Oh, there might be one here. Oh wow, okay. That is a drake. Wow, okay. The drake cocks its enormous head, looking at you. It issues a stream of words directly into your mind. Glowing, burning, spark, you human thing. You come to take my spark, yes? What's the spark? The drake coils its body protectively around something. Spark is an ember, warm, glowing, beautiful. It turns its head to you, to look at you out of one slit pupil. One day I will become a burning thing, bright and terrible like my spark. I promise I didn't come to take your spark. Liar, the drake roars. You come to steal it with your cold, dirty paws. Alright. Kinda want to see what happens if we go with that, the clever response. Sure, why not? That is a big drake, though. This could be interesting.
Sure.
High priests, young drake, okay. Yeah, so the drake cocks its enormous head looking at you. It issues a stream of words directly into your mind. Glowing, burning, spark. You, human thing, you come to take my spark, yes? Yeah, sure, why not? No, the drake roars. You come to steal it with your cold, dirty paws. I shall protect it. Alright, so... it's immune... oh, it's not immune to being... interesting. Can I charm it? I may as well try. Let's... but we gotta run forward.
I'm ready.
Okay, cool. Yeah, let's get buffs down on that.
Yes.
I'm ready.
So,
Okay, we charmed Cail the Silent. I'm kind of inclined. Let's just use that as well. And let's move. Do that. Oh, we didn't charm him for long though. That's a shame. Shoot the High Priest. Oh, and I've got my bloody sword out still. And I'm paralyzed. Well, that's no good. He's weak to pierce. I guess I'll just try and... Ah, but we need to get the High Priest. What are they weak to? Frost.
Earth and rock!
They're also weak to shock and crush. Do these two spells. I'm still paralyzed. There we go. Okay, I need to get over here. Am I going to be able to shoot the High Priest? Maybe. Let's use this. Okay, can we do that again? But on him. Okay, that's one High Priest down. Let's try charm him. Oh no. Damn.
Yes?
Okay, Aloth's still alive. These are pierce, so we can use that.
Be on seek!
Let's just keep using that. Oh,
Be on seek!
endurance.
Yes?
Be on seek! We gotta take better care of our...
I need to keep him charmed, I think. If possible. Actually, maybe I should eat some food. So what do we have? Endurance. Endurance and might. Move speed and might. Yeah, let's split up this. Oh, not what I wanted to do. Where's it gone now? Alright, so that'll give me might. For endurance, I want to give him the casserole for the intellect. Dara's got ale for the damage reduction. It might be good to just... maybe we also give him... maybe we also give him might. Okay.
Yes?
Does that use it instantly, or
Yes.
do I have to do an animation for it?
Following your lead.
I'm ready.
Okay, got to do an animation for it. And then you can also have a drink. Adair. Okay. So he should be getting... Yeah, okay, cool. Alright. In that case, let's pop our potions back on. Although I don't know if we'll use them. Let's get Palagina to also
I'm ready.
take a drink. Okay. Oh, no, don't need to do a regular save. Quick save. Okay. And let's attack. Alright, so...
Light, flame, and sound.
You've got to run here, you've got to run here.
Following your lead.
Can shoot that to
Yeah.
start.
Yes?
Come on.
Yes?
Okay.
What?
Let's get that out.
Yes?
On.
See if we can charm him.
Shawu.
Let's get our accuracy up. You know what I want? Get a beam going. Nice. Cool. Okay, that's going alright. Let's use this now for the damage reduction. And I'll use that one for the crit. You can shoot that Zorit. Oh, get your gun out, man. Forgot about that. Okay. Let's now use Pounding Mineletter's missiles. Let's keep hitting that one. Let's use that.
Anna.
Use that again on the young Drake.
Anna.
You can attack that one. Oh crap, paralyzed. Alright, I need to finish that one. Let's use that. These guys are weak to crush, right? Maybe we summon the beetles. Summon the beetles! Get me John Lennon! And let's summon the Animat as well. Okay. Attack that, you can attack that. Let's get you on that. Need to finish that priest. Wood beetles are low on health, but that's alright. Alright, sorry. Is that one not dead yet? we have any afflictions on us? We are frightened. How do we get rid of frightened? Immunity to frightened and terrified. Let's try paralyze that one. Nice. Okay, one of the priests is dead. Okay, cool. Let's get you back, shooting that after you heal. Can we finish this priest? Okay, nice. Everyone on that. Oh, actually, everyone on that. Except Paladin as well, please. Dare can keep tanking. What's his face? Great. Let's get everyone
Yes?
in a little bit.
Yes?
I'm ready.
Why did the dare run away? It's confusing. Alright. I must have misclicked. Okay, raw damage. And that stunned him. And just keep shooting him.
I'm ready.
You've done all you can do, so
What?
you pretty much done all
Following
you
your
can do.
lead.
I could summon worms to attack him, but pointless. Maybe a phantom.
How may I help?
That will do more pierce damage. Does crush, corrode, shock. May as well use that.
Lava will be on sea.
Okay, can attack that.
Aye?
Let's blind him.
Not even blowing it!
Aztec worth and wrath.
Ansawu!
And let's roll damage again. Wow, very good. Cool. Tough fight. Having the food helped, I think. Burning stone. A bright orange light blazes from the center of the stone. It radiates intense heat, yet it doesn't burn your hands as you hold it. Cool. On the ground where the dragon had curled around it, you find a stone that glows a brilliant orange, yet is cool to the touch when you reach to retrieve it. Durance catches a glimpse of it, and his eyes bulge out of their sockets. He scowls, his mouth puckered as though having tasted poison, and he spits on the stony ground. A whore's cruel jest. The bitch has always known where to sink her claws to get a rise out of me. What do you mean? This stone you carry, this is part of the bomb that destroyed Aothas, the God Hammer. You seem angry. For the first time, Durance seems to become aware of his demeanor, and as quickly as it had flared, it seems to recede, until you start to question whether he had been angry at all. No, it is not anger you see. I am merely the victim of a divine practical joke, it seems. That will remain between she and I, Watcher, for only I am able to appreciate it. Okay, what's it doing here? One wonders. The bomb blew big, but it would not have sent fragments this far from the citadel. The Drake must have carried it quite a distance, or Margaret merely put it here herself. Is it worth anything? Ha! Ask Aothas. If you mean in terms of copper, there was a time when it might have been, but the markets soon became flooded with pieces of the God Hammer. Most of them know more than the trivial enchantments of swindlers. Most of them know more than the trivial enchantments of swindlers dabbling in wizardry. Counterfeit. As there has never been a reliable way to judge a fragment's authenticity, and the would-be judges are often watchers, questionable as the artifacts themselves, their value has plummeted considerably. Ask any shopkeep if he's interested, and he'll try to sell you his fragments instead. Tell me about the Godhammer. Ask me on the road, Watcher. I'm in no mood for it, with the whore's bitter perfume still clogging my senses. Alright, let's bring it back to Firga then. You catch Durant scowling once more out of the corner of your eye, but he says nothing else. Alright.
Margren's fire casts light in dark places.
Ooh, Gauntlets of Ogre Might. Nice, that's good. That's a good piece. +2 might. Rippling waves of heat rise. Do we have any hidden loot anywhere? Not detecting anything so far.
Worth a look.
Oh, a trap, okay. And a coin pile. Nice. Oh, we got a ruby. That's valuable. Alright, how much gold do we have now? Only 1700. Cool. Well, that is the Searing Falls Cave explored. And the Drake, Cail the Silent, whatever it was, defeated. Which is good. Now the question is, who do I give the gloves to? Deflection, dexterity, maybe Pallegina. Could give them to Adair, but he's not a big damage dealer. He's just a tanky fella. He doesn't really need them. I guess Kana could use them, I suppose. But maybe Pallegina. Maybe she takes them. Increase her damage. And then, yeah, you can take that, Adair. What does that give him? Nothing's being suppressed by the looks of it. Same with Pallegina. So I think that's all good. And we earned 49 copper. We lost a lot to taxes. Not to taxes, to bandits. Okay. Alright. So where would the next place be on the... Or did I ask Connor about
Following
this
your
place?
lead. Yes, my friend?
Not a thing, okay.
Huh?
Stormwall Gorge would be next, I suppose. Let's travel the 10 hours there.
Sure.
Alright, so we haven't explored this place yet either. Well, we might leave it there, guys. Thank you for joining me. As always, don't forget to like the video and subscribe to the channel if you want to keep up to date when I release new episodes in this ongoing campaign. And yeah, I'll see you next time. As always, take care and have fun.